Hey guys, what's going on today? Bojo here, and I do have a very interesting video for you guys today on NHL 15 and kind of a sneak preview of what the HUT cards and the menu could look like in NHL 15. So I did some investigating, and per sources on Twitter, I came across the Best Buy's website via Canada. So I've only found this on the Canadian website for Best Buys, not on the American websites. But if you go onto the Best Buy's website and check out the NHL 15, I guess all the offers that you'll get, whether it's PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, or PS3, they all show you that by either pre-ordering or reserving the game you get your special hut packs or whatever. But in addition to that, in addition to showing you the screenshot of what the cover is supposed to look like with Patrice Bergeron, they also gave you kind of what you're supposed to see on the back cover, explaining what hut is. And now they give you 4 steps, and in those 4 steps there are 2 unique screenshots or kind of pictures that we can see that could correspond to what we could actually see either in the demo or when the game is finally released. So to start off, we already know about the new NHL 15 Hockey Ultimate Team logo. We've seen that in the trailers at the end of the video, so that's nothing new there. We've seen that before. But look at the steps 2 and 4. We'll start with step 4 first. As you guys can see, that is probably what the HUT card is going to look like in come NHL 15 time. Now, this is Patrice Bergeron's card. He's 88 overall. Now, we'll start with that first because people may say, oh, Patrice Bergeron's 88 overall HUT card, but in his overall player rating, he's like a 91. True, but 2 arguments here. One, HUT cards overalls are always different than the player stats overalls. And if we go back to remember the demo last year for NHL 15, we know that everybody's overalls were completely different from when the game finally released, as well as their card types. Remember, there were some players' cards that were bronze cards, silver cards, and gold cards, and they all differed in value. So this could actually correspond to it. And honestly, these cards don't look good. The name in just a plain black text, as well as the stats in just a plain black text, don't look really good. The top doesn't look too bad with the overall, and then the player type, and then the picture, and then the logo in the back. That doesn't look too bad. But honestly, I don't know. I kind of like last year's cards a little bit better looking than this one. And then if we move over to step 2 of that picture, we can actually see possibly what the line edits for NHL 15 HUT could look like. The background kind of has the same kind of setup as what we saw in the player rating screenshots. And if you can see in the top left hand corner and the top right hand corner of that mini screen, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below so you guys can go check this out on the website yourselves. Maybe get it a lot bigger than what you're going to see on the screen. But you can actually see there's probably about 4 lines worth of players there, as well as in the top left and the top right, maybe like a stats thing showing the player chemistry between the lines and between your overall team, as well as in the top right that shows kind of like a red, yellow, and green bar in the lower corner showing how good that chemistry is between the players. So that's just something I found on the Best Buy's website. It more than likely could be true if they're advertising it on the website itself. This is probably something you will find when the game comes out on the back cover of NHL 15, showing you actually how you set up your Hockey Ultimate Team or whatever, or maybe we might see this as like a screenshot release somewhere in the near future. But this is just something I found. What do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of the possible new looking HUT cards? Honestly, I don't think they look too good, as well as the possible NHL 15 kind of line edits or new menu system as well. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for your time, and I'll see you guys next time for some more NHL 15 news.